Controller and hand TV screens glow. Cry size frustration starts to show. Dark souls crushing him, no rest in sight. Boss fights, feeling wrong, ain't no end tonight. World of Warcraft grind, he's lost in the quest. Aggro, all the mobs can't do his best. Keyboards clacking, fingers almost bleed. But the dungeon kicks back, laughs at his need. Crocky can't game, but he's trying anyway. Getting owned in Azeroth, failing every day. Boss man caught him gaming, now he's feeling bare. Video game confession fills the office air. Stuck in the break room, boss man stares. You play those games, boy? Crocky declares. Fumbles forwards, awkward laugh, won't quit. Working hard here, sir, just a little bit. Failed invasion, wiped out raid. Dark Souls death, oh he's betrayed. Logs off shame, hits him like a truck. Boss shakes his head, says good luck. Crocky can't game, but he's trying anyway. Getting owned in Azeroth, failing every day. Boss man caught him gaming, now he's feeling bare. Video game confession fills the office air. In the break room, boss man stares.
There we go. All right.
Play those games, boy. Crocky declares.
So here's the thing.
Fumbles forwards, awkward laugh, won't quit.
Good morning, everyone. What is up? So it's been a weird couple days, but we're back. This doesn't look like Sekiro. Oh my god. So, I figured since Saturday, I could switch over to Sekiro. That's no problem, honestly. But I wanted to see, like, check out my professions because I've been mixing them out. I wanted to show off. But I figured since you and Meg, let's see it. All right. I'm gonna just go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Sometimes these songs last for like 4 minutes and you're like, man, that's a lot. Okay. So I'm going to show you inscription first and then leatherworking, because those are the two that I've maxed out for the most part so far. And then after that, if we're going to be focusing on tailoring, this is the next one. But, oh, here we go. And then, so I'll show you Pretty Sus first. And then I'll show you Voldor. Are you guys ready for the wedding on Saturday, like today? Are you guys in New York? And has Meg already saying New York like 5 times? More than 5 times? The moment which you guys landed? In New York! Different wedding. Oh, damn it. Okay, what's this wedding? That one's next month. Damn it. Okay, what's this wedding? Where's this wedding? Something's going on with the music on my end. But, okay. So then we have inscription right here. So, like, maxed out on the current expansion and then maxed out on every single expansion. Total cost was 150,000 gold. Yeah. So there's that. Also found out that because I'm Nightborn, I get +5 on inscription. Didn't know that. Good to know. But yeah. So then I still needed one. I make one of every single for like craft in order to get more of the specializations and blah blah blahs. But I didn't really necessarily care about that right now. But then there's that. And then I'm going to be doing freaking I leveled her level 80. She was level 71 before. But hey, what's up, Ashbourne? How's it going? What's up, suckers? So then we're gonna do that. And then there we go. Okay. So then on here we have the next profession, which is leatherworking. So leatherworking, I'm at 78, and the reason why is what Bora. Oh my God! It's you live, Bora. Good morning. Oh my God, how the hell are you, dude? I'm just talking about how I'm nerding out on retail so hard. I just showed off my inscription skill, and then we're figuring out the rest, right? You are alive. I'm alive. That's wonderful. Oh, Bora, I'm so happy to see you. You have definitely made my morning, like everybody else does. So basically, with leatherworking, the reason why it's not maxed out is because I have to create these rune bands, but I have to have sparks in order to do so. I haven't used the sparks of Starlight yet because, like, I don't want to waste those of this right now. And then, but like, I don't have anybody else leather that could use them. And then I don't have the only person that has the older sparks is my druid, which I already used. So like I had to wait until people need armor for me to craft that shit. And then that goes for mail. I could do mail and leather. But for now, it's just leather for this stuff. So this wedding is for a friend of mine. It's about an hour from us. We got to start getting ready in about 45 minutes. Late reply, baby. Oh, yeah, no worries. Oh, dang, 45 minutes? So what you're telling me is you want to do an A-Ram. I'm just kidding. So, like, but, Bora, you got to see this, right? So on this guy, I've maxed out all of the expansions, professions. And the reason why is because holy crap indeed. So I did this for inscription and leatherworking. Did it for both. My goal is to try to do it for all of them. Anything to stall your suffering in Sekiro, eh? No, that's not true. It's just that, like, it's became my obsession of the time is this, right? It's kind of like the ADHD brain trying to go off at it. But the Sekiro, yeah, I mean, part of it is because does that unlock something? So, it gives you achievements. No, I'm just kidding. But basically, there is supposedly furniture and whatnot. Exactly. So, in player housing, WoW on a Saturday, yeah, Bush and Meg are going to. Today is a very fluid day. Today, just kind of like we just do whatever we feel like today. You know, that's what day it is today. I know it's kind of crazy. We're not doing any new games today because Bush and Meg are going to a wedding because they care about their friend and they don't care about their crocky. I'm just kidding. Don't run with it, please. But all right. The reason why I'm doing this is because in the notes for player housing, wow. Player housing overview. It's only neighborly, so like we're talking about the WoW post. When they talk about professions, I think this is it that they talk about. No, this is not quite. Professions. That's the general discussion. You're going to have the best house. We're all crashing at Crocky's place. Yeah, I love it with all you East Coasters. Come on, fly on over. So, obviously, Drum. Oh my God, everyone's here today. What the heck is up, guys? Like, yeah. I'm trying to find the exact notes from WoW. Player housing WoW. So, like, in what mother effing grr? Where is it? Maybe it is in here. Upcoming. There's the news. The news. Midnight, view all. Okay. Because it is relating to midnight. Player housing. Bro, I'm getting lost in the sauce right now, guys. There's a character called player housing? What? Okay. Let's see. Midnight roundup. No. See. Midnight. Come to Azeroth with player housing 11 days ago. Okay. So then this is where they talk more about it. And then I swear to God, if I can't find this, I'm going to go fucking insane. Like, welcome to the neighborhood. Fuck you. Where's the professions? Where's the player housing WoW deep dive? Motherfucker. Maybe, I mean, like, I was trying to find it. Okay, Wowhead is a trusted source. I mean, there's those are themes. Let's see here. No. Player housing WoW. Let's try that. Okay. Overview. All right. So this is a trusted source. Okay. I was trying to find directly from WoW because some people are just like, well, it's not exactly from WoW. They didn't say it. So get fucked, bitch. And I'm like, no, bitch, they said it right here. This is what they said. And then yeah, so I know. I know. But cheek on a stick. Hey, Vinny, nice seeing you. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Okay. Professions. Visit your house. Public, private. Okay. Housing. There's rugged. There's folk. There's going to be more features. Oh, you've got to be freaking kidding me. Nope. There's no way this game is going to make me out to be the crazy one. Professions. There's going to be, okay. We're going to trust AI. I'm just kidding. Player housing, decor items, and wow. Here we go. This could be it. Creating decor with items. There will be no housing-specific professions. Instead, all non-gathering primary professions will be able to craft some decor pieces. So far, the following has been defined. Blacksmithing, decor made primarily of metal, enchanting by floating books or glowing orbs. The floating books is going to be important, which is why we level enchanting. Jewelry crafting, decor like gems, like gem-studded objects, etc. There will be a few decor pieces available. And then to craft from there will be a few decor pieces available to craft from each expansion's version of each profession. Okay? Right there. Which what it means is if you want to craft a classic inscriptions item, you will need to have leveled classic inscription to the appropriate level. Likewise, if you want to craft a Pandaren blacksmithing item, you will have to have leveled Pandaren blacksmithing to the appropriate level. Now, that is the reason, the why I've been on down this lovely little rabbit hole. And do you guys see in this picture right here, inscription, classic inscription, there's a Brill coffin, which, I mean, if that's the only option for classic, then just shoot myself right the fuck now. But you see where it says ironwood lumber right there? That's going to be a collectible that we're all going to have to gather. And usually, if I see that on inscription, that means there's going to be furniture options available on inscription. Not just scrolls. So that's why I leveled inscription first. And then leatherworking is all leather related stuff. That's why I leveled leatherworking. And then tailoring is going to be all the curtains and stuff and like all the cloth, which is why I want to be leveling tailoring. What profession makes the sex toys? Dude, easy. That is obviously going to be jewelry crafting. For sure. Like there's no other way around it. Leatherwork. Oh, you know what? Draw might actually be right. This might be the most I have ever seen you nerd out over WoW. I think you are very excited for housing. Oh, no shit. They're like, I'm very excited for housing. Like, this is going to be a great thing. Now, a lot of people are very skeptical. They're like, oh, gee, Yogi, I don't know about player housing. I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe it's just one of those things where you just look at it and you're like, yes, that's my house. And then that's it. No, bitch, you're wrong. Because there's neighborhoods. I get to see all's houses. We get to all be part of the same guild, be a part of the same community, and be part of the same neighborhood. And then I could be like Mr. Rogers up in this shit in the neighborhood. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Dude, it's going to be freaking awesome for a while. Yes, it's something I've been asking for. Good. Okay, hold on. Let me see it. Okay. This was Azo just now. Is there a GIF of it now? Yep, there you go. That was Azo just now. I have a powerful need to interior decorate in my ward game. It's not just about that. It's more about having a place where you collect your achievements, are able to store stuff, a central part you can define that doesn't change throughout expansions. And then also being able to share that with people, to be able to have different sorts of achievements relating to something that's more permanent instead of something that's like temporary. So like Mythic Plus, Mythic Plus grinding is great. It's a lot of fun, except it's season 3. And I had to grind my gear again, and then I had to do it all over again. from 1 all the way. You know, it's not permanent. It's all temporary. The only thing that's permanent is the mount that you get if you get to that point. Yeah, you're not beating the allegations with this. What's up, Sundar? Sorry, Sundar. I've been nerding out so hard. I didn't mean to ignore you. Cut my love into pieces. This is Crocky's last resort. So, like, all I'm saying, look at that. That's a piece of furniture you can make. That's such a great piece of furniture. I'm just kidding. It's shit. But, like, that's like a Pandaren little thing. Twice. How's it going? It's a stool. And look at this. You can make that. That's one item. Look, there's chests and stuff like that. But the point is, it adds more permanent features to the game that can be added upon. That is just an extra thing that people can do other than mythics, raids, and now delves, which delves have actually been really cool. I've actually really enjoyed that feature immensely. And like the reason is because it's with delves, it's a lot more friendly towards, it adds, like, it gives you gear for the new season, but you're not required to get geared to the freaking guilds in order to do it, right? We like when Bush, Justin, me, and Drom all joined in together for a Mythic Plus dungeon, +2, which, by the way, +2 should be easy. This should be easy shit. We got wrecked for season 3, and Justin and I were both geared to the gills, and we got caught up gear for the others. We got creamed. So, like, that's what, like, that's another example of, like, oh, great, now I'm gonna have to spend all this time in order to gear up, in order to do this. But this just adds something a little bit extra, and it adds more definition to the professions too, right? It adds more emphasis. It adds more reason to freaking use it, other than like it catching up with the gear that you guys use up to 691, which is great if you want to create that. It's so far professions have been great. It's in the same vein as transmog, but with even more potential. Exactly, and like I think with exactly that point, even more. I feel like there could be events around the neighborhood. I feel like there should be, like, similar to like when guilds first came out. When they came out with guild concepts, the new guild concept in Cataclysm, and then so on, they added, so like if you joined a guild, you have an advantage of buffs. If you joined a guild, then you, like, depending on the achievements that you got, you're able to buy heirlooms if you got a certain amount of achievements. But they also, like, contributed gold towards everyone's repair, armor, stuff like that. Like, that was like a lot of extra stuff. It was really nice. They got rid of part of it. They got rid of the gold thing. But, like, N+ equals hard just for the sake of being hard. Oh, yeah, so is rating. So is mythic rating. So is heroic rating. So is rating. Like, exactly. Not necessarily rating, but, like, you get what I mean. People will be targeting specific activities with the entire purpose of unlocking housing things. And it's fuel a ton of motivation around lots of different things. But Drum, yeah, you get better shit. It's like you get better gear. All right, Sundar, I'm looking for the joke. It just gives more definition to the professions too. That's what makes me like, because I've loved professions ever since Classic. Like, I love the idea, the concept of professions and being able to create these things. I especially love tailoring. Was actually one of my favorite professions because you can make yourself bags. It was like an advantage that you had with your character and with the people in your community. You're like, hey, guess what, guys? I can make bags. And they're like, yay, look, our hero, yay. And then they're like, okay, get fucked. None of it all matters now. You can still make you can still make bags and shit, but still. What kind of key is needed to open a bird's mouth? A chicken jockey. Hold on. I got you. No, I'm just kidding. I don't. Hold on. There you go. I'm so advanced that like my soundboard is just Discord. That's it. That's all it is. So yeah, I mean, this is kind of like what's been fueling my the whole concept of going through here, and like with it, like I don't know why. You know what? The reality is this: the reason why I'm doing it now is because it is cheaper now than it will be when it right before it comes out, and like that's the motivation right there. That's what truly inspires me. Because it will get real expensive real freaking fast. And also it gives me an idea of like what the feel and the overall feel of what it's going to what the professions are going to be. So then I can go ahead and gear more towards buying the raw materials for that so that I can turn around and sell it to other people and make more money. So it is a goblin / crocky strat. And you'll feel a ton of motivation around lots of different things. You're already doing stuff you've never done before just for the sake of unlocking stuff. And that's pretty cool. I still can't figure the new profession system out. It's actually pretty simple. It's like, so the core, like obviously this does not apply to like classic all the way up to Shadowlands. That the new system does not apply, but for Dragon Isles and for Khazar, this does apply. So essentially, the concept is this: you have what is called different crafting details such as recipe difficulty, skill, concentration, resourcefulness, multi-craft. And so basically, the things that you need to know fundamentally is what is your goal? Are you trying to mass produce something? Or are you trying to, all right, Barb. Are you trying to mass produce something to make more money off of it? Or are you trying to create it more quality? Because like, eventually you're able to do both, but like, that's important to know because multi-craft and resourcefulness, those two are going to be your most important allies because you're just trying to stay alive. I'm going to be a fan screening for the Demon Slayer movie tomorrow. Staying alive. Wait, what Demon Slayer movie is going out tomorrow? So, but in short, to try to make this stupidly simple as possible, you have these materials. Do you notice how like each one has like copper, silver, and gold? That's the quality of your ingredients. The quality of your ingredients depends on how high you're able to craft this. You're like this, and your skill level is how you're able to craft that. Now, with that being said, there are different skill levels. There are you have item levels. So basically, based off the craft level itself, you have skill level. Like you have what item level it will correlate based off of armor, based off of whatever you're creating. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Bronze, silver, gold, diamond, whatever the fuck the other one is, right? So like that combined with what skill you have, combined with the concentration you have and resourcefulness, etc., is how you get this higher up. And then that's how you get the max level skill set out of there. So like if anybody wanted a leather piece of armor, I can make them a leather piece of armor right now to demonstrate. And it will be a completely free leather piece of armor, 691 in order to demonstrate. Yeah, I've noticed better raw materials get better eye level. Yeah, so like, but now granted, this also applies for like the hides that you make too. So like, let's say if I wanted to make Gloomfall, well, there's Gloomfall hide. There's some armor that requires you to make the crystal fused hide like this. Now, if I wanted my best possible shot, now I as a leather worker have to make the highest tier level of crystal fused hide. Either that or I go buy it. Because F it. Because in order to craft this, it costs 200. And like this is where add-ons really come in handy. What's up, Alpaca? How's it going? This is where add-ons really come in handy for professions too, because like there's professions that tell you how much ideally it's going. Like auctioneer or auctionator, I believe is what it's called. Let's find out. It is auctionator. So when you do a full scan of the auction house, it's going to like it has an add-on it built inside that tells you how much it costs in order to craft that said item, and then it'll tell you like the end result, all etc. Fun stuff. So like now we just read crystal fused. It will cost me 172 gold in order to make crystal fused hide, but it would be 213 gold in order for me to buy. And you're like, well, I'll save some money if I do this way, but obviously it does depend on the auction itself. So then, get this, right? So then you have a shopping list with another add-on, and I can link all these add-ons in Discord so you guys all have them, where you can track what you need. So then you go, like, obviously it's going to do the lower quality, etc., but you can just substitute that vicariously by just increasing the quality yourself. But you could add, like, say I want to make 10 of them. It'll tell you exactly how many you need right there. I'm going to put this in the middle so you guys can see it. So it'll tell you exactly how many you need, what you already have, so you don't have to buy it. And you probably wonder why I have 15,000 moss wool thread. And that's because I was, I made about 2 million gold alongside my brother. Because there was this one particular item you could disenchant through tailoring, and it gave you this material that everyone was using during the time. So let's go ahead and trash that. Bam. So yeah, like what I like about professions now is that there's more thought being put into the craft, especially when crafting armor. But now what I'm going to like even more about it is that there's going to be more involved with all of the furniture that you can make, etc. So leather-wise, I can make. Oh, I can do something. Technically, I could make armor for another guy of mine, right? Male, but I've made it all leather. Oh well. Oh well. Okay. So I showed you Max Inscription. When is player housing coming out? It's coming out 11.2.5. It's theorized that it's probably going to end up coming out in November, or just they said it's going to come out this year. So it's probably going to end up coming out December. Right around Christmas time. And then they said that like the expansion theoretically is going to be, they said at max it's going to come out it's going to come out on March or April. But they said at most you'll be waiting till June 30th for the expansion. That's important. But yeah, fun stuff. So now that I'm done, all the engineering is going to be the next one too. Yeah, I'm nerding out really hard over this stuff, right? So yeah, I can scrap pile of rust. Okay, perfect. So the next skill that I'm going to be working on, Smiley on Twitch equals Crocky Smile. That's adorable. It looks the same too. It's kind of funny how that works. There we go. Also, would be happy to know that this person that I'm working on professions is on the Horde side. Just saying. Oh yeah, so also just in case. Let's see here. I can't believe you'd betray the alliance. It's retail. In retail, it doesn't matter. In retail, it doesn't matter. After all we've done for you, it's not true. I'm still a loyal alliance guy. Well, the alliance are the ones that want to make friends with the Horde. Just saying. They're like, it does. No, it doesn't. Okay, tell me. Okay, tell me one thing. Could you not join a guild with a fellow Horde or a fellow Alliance member right now? Yes, you can. It's called cross-faction guilds. Can you play content together, being on the opposite side? Yes, you can. It's called cross-faction play. You haven't played a gnome in months. Honestly, I thought about that like recently. I really have. That's it's kind of wild. And it's wrong, so wrong. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yeah, this is, dude, blame Dragonflight for that shit. Blame Dragonflight for that. Because that was the friendly expansion. We're all friends now. We're all like in High School Musical singing, we're all in this together. Oh, goody, question mark. Like lagging out. Oh my god. Right? Who'd want to raid with those evil orcs and shit? Alpaca comes here. He's just like, I'm gonna start some shit. Oh no. Alpaca is gonna be conflicted. I'm just waiting for the next answer. I have a feeling I know what it's gonna be. Just have a feeling. Oh my god! I did not expect that. I thought you were gonna switch sides. Oh my god! Well, you'll be happy to know that in retail you could play together. It doesn't matter. What do I? Okay. Anyway, that stuff doesn't matter. What actually matters is that we're going to be going through tailoring today. And we're going to start off with here we go. Tailoring level 100. Okay. We're going to be leveling classic tailoring. Let me ask you this. In retail, can a Horde character use the Stormwind auction house? No. No, they cannot. Okay. I'm just going to use this guide. There we go. Wow. Wow. Hey, wow. So this is like specialized towards multi-craft. So that's exactly what we're going to do today. And then we're just going to go through the Mother of God. Redeem stretch. Okay, give me uno momento. I'm gonna go hard on. Oh well, there's a quest. There we go. I like to turn in quests. It's my thing. We're gonna go to Storm. Oh, nope, I'm just kidding. We're going to Ogrebar. Holy shit. I'm so used to playing Alliance. Oh my god. We're going to Ogrebar because I'm on the Horde side right now. I forgot. Sorry, I forgot. Oh, dude, you already know. I was wishing that when I was leveling up Inscription. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I really was wishing. No dirty folk in my city. God. It's like every time we talk about the Alliance, I feel like I'm being aggressively racist, you know? It's just so much cleaner. She's so dirty over here. I'm gonna go be a heartbroken with Azo. Aw, no. Please, no. What the fuck? Oh, this is not tailoring. This right over here is tailoring though. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This has not stopped me, by the way, from playing the Horde side with you guys on Classic Mop and Classic and Hardcore. By the way. Oh, yeah. Look at all that silk they had to buy. Oh, my God. You were the chosen one. I need to get some gold. I will say, though, unpopular opinion, I do not like what they did with Ogremar. I prefer the old one. 190,000. Well, you did one raid with us and then moved to retail. Okay. You're not wrong about that, but what about hardcore? What about all the hours that I spent on you're discounting all of the hours that I spent on classic to this one raid. I spent so much time. Drum and I played so much together. We did so, yeah. Like, it's just like, oh yeah, thanks for spending 40 plus hours, but also, by the way, you suck. You only did one raid. One. But like, also, isn't it true that like everyone else just stopped raiding too? Farmer Phil, what is up, my man? We are just going to be. We're all crying over here. We're having an Alliance versus Horde battle right now. All right, so my shopping list is this. I need to buy 190 linen cloth, 135 wool cloth, 820 silk cloth, 500 mage weave, 775 rune cloth.
Mother of God.
You were the chosen one. It was said that you would destroy the Horde, not join them. Bring balance to the Alliance, not leave it in darkness.
That was good. That was pretty good. I feel like I'm betraying both people right now. I need a dedicated group to raid with. I'm not tank enough to raid with randos. Randos are mean to new tanks. Yeah. That's also why I was like, oh man, randos. I don't want to play with randos. Oh. Sorry. No. Oh yeah, here. I need to look something up real quick. Kazogar. There we go. I wish I could get you in one of the reckless groups. Is there a reason why you can't? Let's see here. What if I do this? Go like, nope. Oh, I can't update the shopping list. Okay. Linen cloth. There we go. 190. I'm just going to do 200. Wool cloth. 140. Guys, take notes. You see how cheap this shit is right now? No, this isn't. No, I'm playing music right now. I'm playing WoW music in the background. Okay, silk cloth. We're going to go ahead and get 820. I've only dreamed of a life where I'm able to do this. Like back in Classic. Rune cloth. Ooh, this is going to be expensive, guys. Okay, not that bad. Rugged leather. Kind of expensive for that. Okay, the rest I can buy from the place. They have tanks and backup tanks. Oh yeah, okay, that tracks. At this point, I've been out of raids for 3 weeks. My skill and confidence is gone. Ozzo, you and I had a blast doing it. I had a blast playing with you. I had a freaking blast. We're going to do 40. Then we're going to do 130. And then we're going to do 20. 75 heavy silken thread. And then 45 rune thread. Can we get more jazz? You got it. Yeah, I did choose this one because it is one of the best. In my opinion, it is one of the best freaking sound cracks. I love it. I got burned out. That's why I haven't been playing in a while. It makes sense. I totally get it. I know Farmer Phil and I were talking about that. Let's see. Then we need 40 blue dye, 80 red dye, and then 5 orange dye. I'm going to keep my BOEs to help disenchant. Oh. There we go. What is this OST from? What is OST? This is from Undermine. Like the part of War Within. Now my wife keeps talking about midnight. So I guess I'm being pushed back into retail. Original soundtrack. It is like this soundtrack's from Undermine. Could be from the raid from there. This is mixing it up, burning it down. Yeah, I freaking love this music. It's some of my favorite. Like, it really is. I love it. Bam. Relic of the Past. That's interesting. Wait, whoa. I could do Relic of the Past, brother. Huh. OST beats cheese and Danish. Very cool cheese. It's original soundtrack. That's what it means. That's freaking funny, though. I really like this cheese. It's funky cheese. Okay. So I need to go to the mailbox. Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. There we go. I need to make from level 1 to 45. I need to make all of it. Dick cheese. Is that what it means? Slime Rancher when Crocky. Oh my god. No, not Slime Rancher. No. Where is this cheese from? Big Ghost. Okay. So, where's this cheese from? This cheese is from the Undermine. Don't talk about dick, cheese, and slime in the same sentence. Yeah, for real, though.
Mother of God. Ranch.
I kind of wish it has yelled at me. Oh, here we go.
Damn. Mother of God.
What's up, Soul? How's it going, man?
Slimes.
Dude, my freaking notifications are off.
Mother of God.
I also have like a lot of notifications going on the screen right now. How's it going, Soul? Stretch. How do you want me to stretch? Do you want me to stand up and stretch?
Mother of God.
Is that what you want? Is your sick, twisted self?
Ranch / dem / slimes / boy.
Ranch them slimes, boy! Yeah, stand up. Go on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Might as well, since I'm waiting for this. Well, all right. You know what's crazy?
Mic on.
So this morning, I get up an hour late. I'm about ready to slime. I'm about ready to slime. What the fuck was that? It's like a different language.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Oh my god, it's happening! What was I saying? Oh yeah, right before I was about to stream, I was about to press the stream button. Then I realized I was wearing my blue shorts. That wasn't good. So
Mother of God.
I went and changed before streaming.
Start ranching.
Stop yapping. I knew that was alpaca. Freaking knew that was alpaca. This is his favorite word is yapping.
Mic off.
Mother of God.
I'm tired of this, grandpa. That's too damn bad. Keep slamming.
Of course you missed the blue shorts there, freaking alpaca. I'm tired of this, grandpa. That's too damn bad. Keep slamming. Okay, so then I need to make linen belt. Linen
Mother
belt.
of God.
25 of them.
Ranch. 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 Ranch.
So
Ranch.
why is it saying it like
Ranch.
that?
Ranch. Ranch. Ranch.
Why? No!
Ranch. Ranch.
Mother of
It wasn't even on my stream!
Ranch. 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 Ranch.
Why is it pause after every single one? So
Keep sliming in the free world. Doot doola doot doo.
do. So the slime ranching lore, if you will. So on a different stream, Bora's stream, he used to have this kid that would always come on. But he would come on, every single time he would come into stream, he would give random facts about slime ranchers and talk all about slime ranchers. I know, I was freaking out too, right? Bora came in earlier. Bora, we've all missed you immensely. So we all miss you and love you and cherish you immensely. So he kept going. So I thought it was hilarious. I'm like, this is funny because the way he was like, the way Bora was handling it, he was like looking, he was just like, no, I did not know that about that slime rancher. Tell me more. So like, they just made fun of it. And then one day I talked about it on my stream. And then all of a sudden they're like, Alpaca goes, hey, check out this video of this father-daughter playing Slime Rancher together. And then they're like, okay. So we look at it, and then the father is like, so what is your favorite rancher? And then the daughter's like, my favorite slime is the lucky slime. And then they're like, oh, it's so cute. They're like, you should play with your daughter. And I was like, I will not play Slime Rancher. And they're like, oh, really? So every fucking day, every single stream, it comes up to play in the fucking Slime Rancher.
Slime 3.
I said 1,000 followers, I'll play Slime Rancher, but obviously it's not going to stop this whole train from going every single day. And like, it's because I brought it up on my stream. It wasn't even from my stream. Slime Rancher is older than Little Debbie lore. Yes, it is actually older than Little Debbie lore. That's actually, yeah, it's up there. I have to wait till I get to just play Slime Rancher and shut us up. You're just not going to shut you guys up because then the next thing you're going to do is go, when are you playing Slime Rancher again? We like that game. When are you going to play Slime Rancher again? It's going to be like that. And then it's going to be a recurring thing. And then with my freaking luck, that will be the game that goes quote unquote viral. And then I become the Slime Rancher dude. Why? Why? Ah! Reinforced landing cape. Let's go ahead and do 5 of them. Crocky, the slime rancher guy. Sounds like it already happened. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. God. You could make millions off of the slimes. I will be honest, if I end up making millions because of it, I would not be mad about it. What is 2xKO? What? Does I have Sekiro art? Of course I do. Okay. Oh my god. I like the way it's like AI drawn. Damn, I look sad. It's not that bad. No, it's not that bad at all. Is the League of Legends fighting game. Oh shit, they came out with a fighting game? Bam. And then I think we need to sit. I think it's time we sit down, Crocky. Oh my god. I think it would be hilarious if one day we had an in real life stream, Farmer Phil, and it was just the entire thing was about my intervention, about my therapy session. Needs more bags under his eyes. That's true. It's a wonder you're sad after all those deaths. It is true. I just keep dying. Let's see. Pants. Simple kilt. Up to 110. Crocky, I had a question. Did you actually go back and delete the Blue Shorts stream? No, I did not. I did not. People could still go back and see that lovely moment. It's great. Is Demon Hunter your main this season? I would say yes for this season. I've been playing a lot of alts lately. I've been alting the shit out of this because like I've been really thoroughly enjoying. I distinctly remember seeing the circumcision scar. There's no scar. No. You didn't see shit. All right, so here we go. We're going to make a 205. Maybe that happened in my head. Maybe it did. I hope to God it did. Because like if not, then I haven't deleted it and people have been going in and clipping the shit out of it. Is it hot in here? God damn it. There we go. So like yeah. Let's see. I gotta finish up and making all of these lovely things. Who's this? Who is Redora? Oh, this is oh, thank you. Is this Drom? Or who dis? It is Drom. What's up, Drom? Thank you for the stuff. Hello. It's your demon hunter. I didn't realize you had any other characters besides mages. And a druid. They called me the mage. He just runs away. The mage. Oh, that's wrong. I was like, oh, well, look at that. I already maxed them. Okay. Well, thank you for the stuff. I appreciate it. That was also threw me off a bit. I had to make all of this. What's this? I didn't realize I could create a link to my profession. That's cool. Little man wants to play repo this morning. Here we go. Aw. Oh man, I was just thinking about that. You're the king of the losers, Daddy. I don't know how to use it efficiently. Well, you should have. I could teach you, dude. Or it's like one of those things you don't feel like doing professions. Also, like, do you want me to make you armor? I can make you armor on like once I get my tailoring all maxed out. Actually. What did better we do? I don't know how your armor's like on your mage. I think. Oh wait, did Justin already use your 678? Yeah, you could use a couple upgrades. I think Justin might have already done that for you. Maybe. I can find out. Let's see here. So I did. Oh yeah, I did quality fabrics on this guy. Okay. What is this unlocked? Oh yeah, I already unlocked that. I've quite a bit of tailoring knowledge. And this is like for resourcefulness. This guy was purely for like making double of everything. He heard you on my phone and said, is Crocky play Repo? I said, no, but he's playing another game. And then he asked if we could play Repo. I said, yeah, let's go play. Aww. Oh, that's freaking adorable. That's awesome. That's what fatherhood's all about. Playing Repo with your kid. Okay, and then still in the wrong one. There we go. So good. We're going to create all of those. Wow. He asked if I had your text number. He oh my god. That's freaking hilarious. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Bam, 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 bam. Oh. All right, I'll take a look real quick. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and inspect. Okay, so at least you have those two things. 691. Yeah, Justin crafted you the chest. Yeah, you have to have sparks in order to do this. So how many sparks do you have? Let's see, 5 formal shirts. Dang, it's crazy how much you have to have. Bam. Bolt of Mage Weave. Here we go. I'm confused. I bought Mage Weave cloth though. Did I not buy Mage Weave? Got 1 spark at the moment. Okay. Let's see here. I don't know if I'm able to create stuff on this guy. Give me 1 sec though. I swear I bought this. Okay, apparently not. I legit just heard you say mage weed and now I need dabs. Oh my god, Oz. That was your secret agent word? Okay, let's see. Go to that. So, I do not have 16 through 160 perks, 670 knowledge. Available catch-up knowledge, 636. My wife just brought me tea. I was like, duh. I felt bad because like, is there a reason for this? And she's like, because I love you. I'm like, oh, well, thank you. Still don't know why, but that's okay. So, like, my question: how to get the catch up knowledge? There's like catch up knowledge. I'm just Oh, I see. So every day I had to go in and make these professions. Okay, got it. Okay, got it. She's up to something clearly. Yes. Are you wearing blue shorts again, Crocky? I'm not. I'm not wearing my teal. I'm not wearing my blue shorts. I'm wearing the green shorts. Which I don't know why I have green shorts, but yeah, that's what I have. Well, now it makes me want to do patron orders on every single profession now. Damn it. This damn game. Wow. She's definitely up to something, guys. So technically, I could just do just enough bolts to get the skill points, and then I buy the necessary bolts. I could do that, and I think I might do that for the other ones. God, this song freaking slaps. Do it. Do it. So this is just what the life is all about right here. Just watching and waiting and waiting and watching. But like while I'm at it, so like basically focus on patron crafting orders for flickering a flicker of knowledge items, which grant 1 knowledge point each. These orders are more basic. Often provide the necessary materials and reset daily, making them the primary method for catch up in crafting professions like tailoring. You receive more of these orders the further behind you are, but the system is on a slow trickle that requires consistent effort. And meanwhile, I'll go do Wondermine. I wish I could multitask like that. I wish I could be like a one character doing this and the other character I'm just like, all right, let's go do content. But like there's like the other vendors that I need to get to as well. So then Crimson Silk Vest. Yikes, I need to do 20. I only have 19. But also, I don't have enough bolts of silk cloth. I don't know what. Okay. Yeah, this is like 201, 202, 203. Oh, I had to make more in order to get to the skill. Okay, got it. So I need to make one of those. And then Crimson Silk Pantaloons. Where are the pantaloons? Oh. Then I need to make 10 of those. Yeah. Sweet. God, can't wait. Bam. That way I don't have to do the work. I need to make one more of these. Bam. And I need 10 of these pantaloons. I don't know why this brings me so much peace, but it does. My inventory is full. I figured as much. Who's my enchanter? I forget who my enchanter is. Ah, I see. Holy Beefcake is my enchanter.
God damn, with a
Hey,
like
thank you for
that,
the
I might
sub.
love Bulbasaur.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Heck yeah. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Cat's Cross? Nice. I'm sure he's very thankful for that gifted sub. So I gotta do Holy Beefcake. Oh no. I think I just realized something. Guys, I think I just realized something. What if Horde can only make Horde cosmetics and Alliance can only make Alliance cosmetics? Holy shit. Oh, God. Which means technically you would have to level one on the Horde and one on the Alliance. That would be insane. That'd be actually legit insane. I don't think I would, though. I think I would just switch them all over to the Alliance, to be honest. I would do a faction change real quick. Send mail. Holy beefcake. I'm sending this all over to him. Oh, why am I giving them those? Okay. Bam. And then I'm at 214. I need pantaloons. Boom. Orange shirts. Then we need to make 5 of those. Freaking beautiful. All right. Now I need to make not the robes. I need to make the gloves. Black mage weave gloves. Then I could do to 230. 230 to 250 is the headbands. And then that's 230 to 250, and then 250 to 250 is 260. It's bolt of rune cloth. I beat his ass. I'm done. I'm glad you clarified. I'm glad you clarified that you're done. And then bam. And then right after that, then I start using, okay, sweet, rune belt, and then rune cloth gloves, and then I'm done. Okay, so question for you guys is, are you guys actually excited for retail, or are you guys just more pumped about finding out what they're going to do with Classic Plus, or like what they're going to do with Classic? Because I know there's been a lot of talk lately of what they're thinking about, and a lot of people think that they're going to start a Classic Plus series because they're no longer doing Season of Mastery. They've been talking about it. So, like, are you more excited about retail or are you more excited about the theories behind what could be with Classic? I feel like it's about time we get some Classic Plus action up in here. I'm excited for both. Bora, you're just an adamant WoW player, and you're excited for everything WoW, and I love it. So, have you got burned out of Mists of Pandaria yet? Speaking of which, Bora, or no? Are you still adamantly playing that? So, honestly, I might be a bit more excited for retail because I think it's going to be great. Same here. And less of a risk. And that right there, I totally agree with. Because, like, lately I've been on a freaking retail by like bender. I don't know why. Like, normally I get sick and tired of WoW by this time. This is probably the most WoW I've played in a long time, which is good. I feel like it captures my attention enough. Not enough, but like it captures my attention. The content's good. It's pretty freaking solid. I love it. Classic Plus will be fun, but I feel like it might just be up in the air if it's good or not. That, and I agree. I just wish they did a lot more like similar things to like what RuneScape does with like RuneScape leagues. I just like with Legion Remix, I always think those are really cool. I think with Classic Plus, though, they definitely should explore more of the Classic content. I don't know what to do with my life if Classic continues. I don't know. I think after Mob, I don't know if you guys felt the same way, but like I did enjoy playing Mob and raiding and stuff like that. But I feel like it's retail. No? Like it is now getting to the point where it's very similar to the game. Before with Classic, Burning Crusade, Cataclysm, and more like Wrath of the Lich King, Cataclysm is like definitely a lot more like retail, and then Mop is definitely more so. But I don't know. I was like, okay, I could just play this on the game that I've been playing for years. The reschedule for Mop and raids has been crazy and hard to keep up with. Yeah, I've noticed, dude. It's like. I missed a few weeks before raiding because I was leveling. When I got to max level, everyone was just like, all right, we're on to the next. Especially with a community that's on its last leg and turnover for rosters is really hard to outspace. Yeah. I agree. Wow. Very well said. So that's why we're like, yeah, retail. Woo! It is kind of wild how we talk about the game as like two different elements, like classic and then retail, you know? Can't wait to just talk about the game itself. I am replete with sadness. I haven't even cleared HOF and we're weeks into TO. Wow. Keeping a consistent 25 million people that's able to clear heroic content is a very tough task. Yeah. Yeah, that's the understatement for sure. Oh my gosh. I'm almost there, guys. Almost a max classic. If I can get like There we go. What the frick? There we go. Going through the same thing with Destiny 2. Can't get people interested in raiding. To be frank, though, Bungie really fucked things up. Yeah, what did they do this time? I just think with hardcore content in general, I don't think it's all right, unpopular take here, but I think hardcore content is not a sustainable way for maintaining and managing content. I feel like if that's the only focus in a game that you have, then eventually everything falters. I feel like definitely need more that caters towards a casual audience, which is why Delves kind of exists in retail and etc. People don't have the same time. Not at all. Totally agree. All right. Well, I thought it was going to be a hot take because I know we have there's some hardcore people up in here. It's just not sustainable. And that's what WoW's formula has been for the last 15, 20, the last 20 fucking years is like, oh yeah, endgame. Well, we're going to rush you over to endgame. But then when you get to endgame, raids. And you're like, but I don't want to. Oh, there's another season, guys. Come on, get back in. We got to keep raiding. Let's go. We got to keep Mythic Plusing. Let's go. I gotta say, Wowhead's guide for leatherworking was not the greatest. There we go, maxed out. Let's go. Bow, 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 bow. All right, then after Outland, Northrend, Kata. Now I gotta go to the Outland one. Okay. Then we have now where my shopping list. I don't get what you mean. What does that have to do with HC with hardcore? They remade raiding and there isn't much loot for effort. Oh, that sucks. Okay. I don't get what you mean. What does that have to do with hardcore? Is that Ozzo's way of saying, like, there's nothing but hardcore WoW? Now? Featherweed bandages. Really? I'm so confused. Like, tailoring for bandages? Since freaking when? I don't think he meant the version hardcore. I don't know what you meant, Ozzo. You might have to specify. We're just confusing over each other over here. Not at all. You said that hardcore was not. No, no, not hard. So it might have misspoke, but like I wasn't talking about hardcore. I was talking about like rating, like hardcore rating. That wasn't talking. Yeah, 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 yeah. That was not talking about hardcore. That's like, I think that having other game versions is actually really super important for the game. Like having a hardcore version is really good. Like that right there, it will come in waves, right? And then sometimes to refresh it, you'll do like another season or whatever. But like having game modes, I think it's better for the overall health of the game. Now, would I rather have them focus on more sustainable content, more permanent content, such as player housing? Yes, I would. But it's like, I guess what it means are like, it's the content for 5% of the player, the player population, which is mythic, heroic rating, mythics up to like 15 plus, like 10 plus, stuff like that. Like catering to like the 5% player base that wants all of that stuff, but obviously it's not the 95% majority. It's just the people that pay the most money, the whales, if you will. The recipes used in the gear are not taught by the tailoring trainers. You have to find a different trainer who will teach you the bandage recipes. Okay. Uh, we need to go to Outlands. I forgot how we even get to Outlands. It's all just hard for the sake of being hard. Yeah, exactly. They should reward persistence more rather than punish failure. Exactly. It needs to be hard or people get bored. I get the balance, right? It's just when a game is primarily focused on that type of content and making it that hard, you are catering to 5% of the player base. And like the content that you made, yeah, like the leveling, like lately it's been better. It's been a lot better in retail than it has been for a long time. And like, but basically they would go, okay, this is the leveling. You're going to rush over to level and then you're going to gear up to raid and then mythics. That was the way it was for like at least 18 years. And then you're like, oh no, sorry, take that back. Not 18 years, probably the last 10 years, because like you classic and like Burning Crusade stuff like that really focus more on the leveling experience, less on the rushing through it. And then like in in retail they changed that and they made it so there's different ways to gear up and I like it. I actually really enjoy it. I don't know what expansion I'm supposed like for Outlands. I forgot. I think that's Legion. I think this is Burning Crusade. Yeah, I got it right. Uh How the frick do I get to Outlands? Dude, Shatra, are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Just kidding, guys. I got you. Ha ha ha. It is Shatra. What the rag? My brain went to shit. Talking about the game that I always complain about. But still play anyway. Because I am a WoW slut. This is my penance. Just let me know if you need a mage to support you. Oh god, that's right. I have a mage to support me. Do you? If you chose, you learn it from Thrallmar. Okay, let's go to Thrallmar. Nope. I am very stoked because, like, in mid-October, that's when Legion Remix is coming out, guys. I'm really stoked about that. It's a great way if you haven't been playing retail to catch up and level up. Pretty cool. Pretty freaking cool. And also get all the cosmetics that you missed out on if you didn't play Legion. Except not the Druid cosmetics. Why would you do the Mage Tower? Yo, you've already been playing. How's the PTR? I tried playing for like a millisecond, but like then I got off. We do, Ozzo. We haven't renamed it yet, but we have a guild. Let's see. So like we decided to choose. Oh, I'm not on the guild on this guy, but like, I am stoked about it. It's been fun. I know that like there's bronze that you could use, that you get, and then you could buy. Ooh, tailoring. There we go. Perfect. And then the bandage recipe. Click on the bandage recipe, bookcase behind Lore Master. Where's this Lore Master? Aha, back in Shatrath. So then, here we go. She's inside the building at the pin. Upstairs to the right. Message of the day of the guild. Woof, woof, and woof, woof, woof the alliance. I'm about to G quit every time I log in. We will make it more encompassing, I promise. Like that's coming up. It will be changed. Drop. Oh, damn it. Okay, so then upstairs to the right. Uh,
Mother of God.
Boo Boo eats one alliance scum.
where's this lore master? Okay. Where's this lore master? But like, bandage recipes? Oh, okay. Aha! Also, this is why we were friends. Well, it's def's not my pars. That's a strong bond you guys got there. I need to go buy stuff. Can I still purchase the Brutosaur? Let's see here. Nope. I want an auction mount so bad. I hate that I don't have one. I regret not buying it at the time. Even though it's $90. 90 fucking dollars. It was $90. It's brotherly love. I don't know if you have that over in Stormwind. Yes, I do. We have love here. We have love. What makes you think we don't have love? Bitch. Just kidding. Love. We have love. What makes you think we don't have love? Okay, we need netherweave cloth. We need freaking 250. The Alliance sure had love for their bros in Stratholme. We don't talk about that. Whoop. Okay, that's even over the line for me. Wow, Ozzo. Ozzo, like with that one example, I have 10 for the Horde. Foo dance. Freaking awesome. Let's go ahead and create these netherweave bandages. You know, the bandages that are actually supposed to be created in first aid, but we're creating them in tailoring. Can't complain. Ah, fuck. I already bought the netherweave cloth, and then I had bought it again. Ah. So, like, what other soundtracks do you guys like in WoW? Like, what's your favorite expansion soundtrack? Beautiful. This is the easiest one ever to level I've ever seen. Arthas, My Son by Neil Ackley and Jason. All right, playing that one next. All right, I like it. I'm going to turn it up for me. Brings you back to the good old days for real, though. Yeah, I agree. Same. You're right. It does. That's crazy. It's so iconic too. The moment you hear it, you're like, I know exactly what expansion that is. I know exactly what this is. Yeah. This is an Alliance song, right? I guess technically, if you count the freaking the Wrath of the Lich King, it's himself was the Alliance originally. The Scourge. All right, now that that's done, we go to Northrend. It's a Scourge Dirge. I like while making music that, like, when you were growing up, maybe like when you listen to it, you're like, yeah, I feel like a badass. Just right back to because I added it to the playlist and went right back to the one I was on. Just cut off so suddenly. We get Frostweed Cloth. It's asking that I buy 200, but I'm going to buy 250 of it. You need an Alliance banner in the background, Crocky. Actually, I would agree with that. Yeah. Actually, sounds good. That's actually not a bad idea at all. I'm right here. I have to wait for it, I guess. If you put up an Alliance flag in the background, I'm going back to Pirate Software. Oh my god. Crazy. Crazy. For some unknown reason, me too. All right, it's not going up, all right? It's not. What if I got one that was like half Alliance, half Horde? By the way, I'm going to do my best to show you this without getting up. I want you to guys look over here. And I want you to see, back when I went to BlizzCon, do you see that orc statue? That's the one I chose. That was for the Warcraft release. Right there. I was like, for the Warcraft release, and then during BlizzCon, you could buy the extra stuff and then get that statue. And that's the statue that I got. So That's almost worse. Okay, fair enough. All right, I agree. That's almost worse. But you see that statue right there? I'll even go like this, just camera. Like that right there is the statue that I personally chose when deciding between the Alliance one and the Horde one. I chose the Horde one. So that might help you guys out a bit. But that's like Warcraft and stuff like that. I'm proud of you, Crocky. So yeah, you know, it's just like it's not all bad, right? Like there we go. It's not all that bad. Oh, I need to go to the mailbox. Oh, just in time. Well, really? Ooh, there's bonus for Delves. Delver's journey, progress, gains, companion experience gains, and undercoin gains. Okay. All right, have a great one, Ozzo.
Good job, Crocky.
Thank you, Ozzo, for the cheers. Taurens are the superior horde race. I agreed with your first assessment, not the second one. This is taking forever. I'm paying you to not fly the Alliance banner, Crocky. You took my money. This is a legally binding contract. All right, tell you what, I will not fly the American flag. The American flag. I will not fly the Alliance banner. All right, just for the sake of peace. Just for the sake of peace. Being cordial with both sides. Horde is anti-American. You heard it from Crocky. Oh my God, no. No! It's not even true! So they're in here somewhere. Tailoring trainer. Here we go. And the mailbox is somewhere down here. Bam. All right, now. Bandage recipe. I need to go to Dalaran. Now, where does Dalaran fly? Okay. Tailoring trainer, Warsong holds. She is on the same floor where the tailoring trainer is. I need to, oh, they give. Just go around the ramp, not up the ramp, around the ramp. Oh. Nope, that's Regents. That's Herbalism. Bandit Trader. Here we go. Bam. Woohoo. Northrend. Bolt of Frostweave. Let's go. 1 to 20. Hi, friendly maid selling porch. Cheap. Ooh. I'm going to have to take advantage. Once I'm done with this, then I got to go to the next place. Oh, shit. Why am I doing bolts? Shit. I'm such an idiot. Okay. All right, well, we'll see if I have enough Frostweave. Fuck! Well, we'll find out. Then I had to go to the bank. Come on, baby. I can do this. I can get to level 75. There we go. We get points. Oh, it's gotten even worse. Okay. Damn, I'm 2 points away. Come on. What? Okay, 1. No, 1. 1. Fuck! Hi, can you port me to Orgrimmar, please? Oh, I'm pending a group referral. What? I'm confused. Drob, I didn't invite you to the group. I can't go. There we go. Yay. Yay. Thank you. Then we're going to go ahead and buy 50 of them. Just trying to click you on you and click the port. It's like, I thought for sure when you click the port, I was like, oh, fuck. Here we go. Hopefully it doesn't take all 25. Yay! Yay! Okay, let's go to mail. Just sending all this shit over to disenchant. Bam. And then we're going to go over and deposit regents. Bam. Look at all that inventory that I have now. God damn. Okay, so what's next after Northrend? I believe it is Kata. Yep, Kata. Kata, yeah. Bam. Cataclysm bandages again? And Brazil cloth? Damn, okay. All right. And Brazil cloth. That's a 185. We're going to go 250. It's fine with me. Okay. So then bandage. Okay, let's go to the tailoring trainer. Oh, well, that's definitely not even remotely close. All the way in that corner. Here's the band. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and start doing this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is how easy it is, guys. For tailoring, at least. Dude, this is freaking insanely easy. So then, tailoring, once I'm done with that, I don't know which one I'm going to go after next. If you got the coin. Oh, yeah. I mean, all it really takes is about 100K. This has been really cheap thus far. I don't know, maybe. This might actually be the cheapest one. Inscription was freaking expensive. It was 180. 180, yeah. I put down the exact math for inscription. I'll need a really, really good deal then. Well, then that's the thing, right? That's why I'm doing it now while everything's cheaper. Because I guarantee you, when the shit hits, like when there's a firm date and everybody's trying to get the professions up and everything, it's gonna get expensive. Whoop. Expensive. So like I'm kind of debating on what like so for example, like if you look through this is something you could do too. If you look through all the guides, you look for the one where they require the most of that item, and then that's what you buy. You could buy the specialized items and all the blah blah blahs, but like I would just go through and be like, silk cloth, for example, is the most sought after item. Buy a metric fuck ton and save it. That's what I'm considering doing. Now, granted, there is a risk. That risk is they might not pan out, but that's what auctioneering is all about. Almost there. Almost there. 4 more points. Come on. I don't want to have to buy more Ember Silk. Uh, hmm. Up there, 75. Bam. Thank God. There we go. Next, after Cataclysm, is Pandaria. Pandaland. Panda. Panda, 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 panda. Brah. Just kidding. So, like, what do I need to buy for Pandaland? Okay, this one's more in depth. Windwool cloth. So my thing is, so 250. $390. And then Spirits of Harmony. Wee! Wrong way. So, I'm so excited, Bora. I'm so excited for the neighborhoods. I want to see what people do with their houses. Sounds super sick. Ah. Okay, here we go. And then we're going to go Valley of the Four Winds. Assuming they mean Shrine of Two Moons. Oh, the Silken Fields. I don't know where the Silken Fields are, but that's cool. Oh. That's the place I want to go. Whoops. There we go. And let's go down. Where's the trainer? There it is. Train me in tailoring. Bam, bam. Okay, so then 1 through 10. We're going to create that until we get to reach skill 10. Maybe someday. Eight. 9. 10. Here we go. Now we go to Veil of Eternal Blossom. There we go. Now I need to find the bandage lady. Bandage trainer. Here we go. Okay, so then I make enough bandages to get to level 25, and then from 25 to 60, then I do that, and then sweet. $20, $21, $22. And then we train that bad boy. Perfect. Oh, okay. I identify as a 500-pound, 8-foot tall panda. I thought it was so funny how against it you were at the beginning, and now you're all for it. I freaking love it. That's so funny to me. It just shows that anybody can come around. And welcome back, Azo. The shit happens. No, I get it, man. I get it. There's been many things in my life where I was just like, absolutely not. And then when I do it, I'm like, why haven't I done this before? One day you hate the panda, next day you are one. Yep, that's exactly how it works. And now we wait till I get to level 60. So is your wife playing more retail lately there, Azo? The rogue panda? That's kind of like an oxymoron. Because they're so fat. But they got to be sneaky. A Tauren rogue is funny as hell. She's playing mop. I thought she was talking about retail. She was talking about midnight. So the push to retail, like the push to retail hasn't happened yet. But she keeps actually leading questions about retail. That's not that bad. Let's see. Think. Esha. There we go. Then I need to get contender satin cuffs. That one right there. Hey. I appreciate you stopping by. I'll definitely check it out. Funny. It's hammer time. All right, fine. I'll click the button. The button has been clicked. Bro, just click the button. Oh, okay. So now that I have that, we go and make these cuffs. Except I need to make more bolts. But wait, I need more viewers. Come back. Yeah, dude, so far, Kick has been nothing but bots and nothing but people trying to solicit. It's been actually insane. It definitely brings me back to the good old Twitch days. You don't even stream on Kick. It's true, he does not. There we go. I have been debating whether or not I'm going to stop streaming to Kick altogether, though. I don't know yet. I keep fearing that some shit's going to happen with Twitch. With all the stuff that's been going on. That is true. I did meet that one guy. Like, emo check-in. Emo check-in pops on. But, like, 1 out of a million? Seems like more of a pain than it's worth from the outside. Yeah, the druid guy. That's sort of kind of what I was thinking, Kafka, but I don't know. I mean, like, realistically, all I do is hit one button to stream to it, right? It really, I haven't really set up any alerts, which I probably should, but again. All right, Panda Tailoring 25. Next on the docket is now Draenor. So then, where do I frickin' go? Not that, just all the bots, which I suppose isn't the biggest deal. Yeah. You're right, all the bots. Yeah, and I think the only danger that I have is that, like, their chat goes to your guys' chat, too. And I can't delete whatever they say. So that's annoying to me. Next one is Draenor. But yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll give it another month, I guess. If it keeps happening, then I'm just gonna be done with it. Okay, where I go. Rumble next. I don't freaking know. Apparently, like, this music is too epic for sewing. That's true. You're right. Let me do this. Nope, just kidding. This is definitely more intense. There we go. So you can buy it from the vendor in Ashram Alliance and Storm Shield Horde. Yay, draw my hero! My hero. Drum is the best. Yeah, yeah. So then we go over here. Tailoring trader. Let me go right here. Let me browse them goods. Let me buy that. Ah! Keep forgetting which button it is. Here comes the Draenor trailer. Oh, and there's an auction house. Nice. Fuck yeah, let's fucking go, bitch. Ha 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 ha. Auctioneer, let's go. Woo! Okay, now. This is probably going to be my most expensive run. Nope. Oh, yeah, I had to make one secret of Draenor Taylor. Draenor. I need Sumptus fur. Wasn't this the expansion where you can disenchant in bulk? I'm not sure which expansion that was. We're gonna get. Oh. Okay. There we go. And we're gonna buy 750 of this. Yes, more. Get me more. And then I'm gonna go and we're gonna make Secret to Draenor tailoring. We're gonna create one. Bam. Resets daily. That's fine. We are gonna get Hex Weave embroidery. And we're gonna go ahead and learn the shit. God damn it. There we go. I love that. I need it back. I feel like, dude, I agree. I agree. Like, you can't disenchant in bulk. It pisses me off. Antiseptic bandage. Okay. We do this to 50. Yay. I don't know. Is Rumble still a thing? I don't know. I think that like my streamer bot has compatibility for it. It is streaming apps. Nope. Platforms. Trovo would be the technical next one. Or TikTok. Trovo and TikTok would technically be the ones. I miss Justin TV. What is Justin TV? Website created by Justin in 2007 to allow anyone to broadcast video online. Wow. Let's see. I'm just using fur for tailoring. It's kind of weird. Twitch before it became Twitch. Ah. Wow. Wow. See, personally, I would have never known that. Learn something new every day. Okay, I got 5 more points. We're definitely going to get there. Recipe for 4. Actual yield will vary based off first aid skill. Okay. Why not just put it in first aid? Seems very stupid. Hot dog. 2 more. Come on, baby. After this, I had to buy him 1,500 more Sumptus fur. I'm not looking forward to that. Ah! There we go. Nope, just kidding. I spelled that wrong. 1,500. Yay, money. All right, then this is going to be. Oh, it's because it's so damn expensive. That's why. That makes sense, actually. Freaking beautiful. Oh my gosh. Dang, man. For inscription, like training a Draenor spec was actually a pain in the ass. Draenor Legion is next. Okay, I'll be right back. Oh, everything for this one. Yay! Yay! Thank you, Drum. You're the best. You're the best around! Ain't nothing gonna ever keep you down. Okay, I will be right back. I'm back. Okay, let's see here. So for this, there's recipe ranks. Oh god. But I need to go to Athena. Forget exactly where. Oh, that's right there. That's an inscription trainer, archaeology, tailoring. First aid. Shitification comes for all that. All that is good. Drom, you have a good day. Nope, these are enchantments. There's like a bandage person over here. What? I just trained in. What? What? Hold on. Oh shoot. Okay. Um. All right. I have to. Oh hey, how's it going? Like 57 Life Coast. Uh, there we go. On that lovely note, I'm gonna go ahead and find somebody to raid real quick, and then I have to go for the rest of the day. But thank you guys for all hanging out and tuning in, and we'll talk soon. Let's see. Thank you for coming in, Bora. We got to play together again sometime.
God.
Golden by Huntrix.
No, golden. I already do with that enough in my life. Damn it. Damn it, you suck. Oh. No. No. Huh. Huh. For those of you that don't know, this is the song that my daughter's obsessed with. Golden and Takedown from this show. And Justin hates me. Justice for a price, you suck. All right, let's see here. What happened? He's playing Golden right now. Ray Joe. Which one's Joe? Joe. Damn it, Apaka! Joe Mama! Joe Mama! Nope, Joe Mama is not available. You fucking bitch. Rooster, get down. It's okay. No. I know, Alpaca. Well, it'll. I know, especially for Saturday. I get it, but like everyone was kind of out and about, and yeah. But anyway, we'll get it all figured out. But Rooster, get down. Get down, child. No, get down. Dog is just all over the place. All right. Let's do Saturday Fun Day. This guy looks like he's a lot of fun.
It's Sungrass, Grom's blood. It's a Grom's blood. Grom's blood.
Yeah, this guy's in Classic, leveling up in Alchemy. Yeah, he's doing the same thing I'm doing. So, like, we'll raid this guy. Why, hello there. Oh, dude, pre-roll ads. Oh my god. Gotta get rid of pre-roll ads, dude.
So we are going to be PvPing very shortly. That's the thing that's going to be happening.
I don't know what he said at the beginning. All right, guys, peace out. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Well, actually, no, not on Monday. On tomorrow. You'll see me tomorrow. Take care, toodaloo.